Hey guys, welcome back to the Mountain Dew Racing Series. We're here for race 7 at Texas Motor Speedway for the running of the Samsung Mobile 500. Should be a good race. Our pollster today is Taylor Orndorff in the 91. On the outside of him is the 14 of Jack Richards, our points leader coming in this race. Row 2 has the 93 of Cody Birmingham and the 97 of Michael Causey. Row 3 has the 41 of Randy Carpenter and the 21 of Zach Carlson. Row 4 has the 1 of Sasha Dawson and the 45 of Jacob Rodriguez. It was a heartbreaker at Martinsville for Sasha Dawson, who I thought was going to win that race. Got caught up in that wreck on the last lap, taking the white flag and lost the victory. But she's trying to go out there and try to win another one, or try to get her first win today at Texas. And round out your top 10, her teammate Ken Johnson, the 15, and the 24 are Michael Dawson. Brother, I think, relation, I'm not sure. But it's a Dawson, so not sure. But the green flag's out. We're racing at Texas Motor Speedway. I was going to mention, I'm testing out for the first time in my series a mandatory pit stop. So everybody will have to pit at least one time. I'm pretty sure it's just one time only. So everybody expect to see everybody on pit road for some fuel and tires on either, or at least one of them. I would think at least fuel. But there will be one pit stop in this race. Taylor Orndorff had to jump on the start of the race, but he doesn't look like he's going to lead lap 1. Cody Birmingham jumps under him going down to turn 3, and now he's going to come across this finish line and lead the first lap and get a bonus point. So Cody Birmingham, Season 2 Rookie of the Year, runner-up in the championship last season, trying to win a race in this 93 car. This car last year was Zohar Mutton won this race. This car survived the Wreckfest here. So maybe history will be on Cody's side this time around and he'll win this car. Wait and see. Randy Carpenter's moved up to second place in that 41 as the field comes across the line to complete another lap. 17 laps. Expect to see everybody around lap 13 to 15 on pit road. I'm not 100% sure. I practiced it. That's where everybody pitted. So wait and see. Greg Goering go through the field and see what's going on. Blake Cooper back here. Ooh, the 3 wide back here. James McLeod. Leo Rogers racing 3 wide back here. McLeod's having another terrible race in that 83 car. Hey, it's Blake. And Leo Rogers, they're just still racing 3 wide in the back. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh! Morgan Carpenter. Peachy London is flipping down this turn. He's going down the banking and flipping over and over. And Matt Richards was also involved in the 74. If I can check this out. Surprisingly, it wasn't half the field. It was only 3 cars, and it was a 3 wide situation. About 25th, 26th, and 27th spot right here. They're running out of space, it looks like. Morgan Carpenter and Peachy London kind of closed the door on Matt Richards, who's already there. She slid up into Richards, who's going to get up into Peachy London. And they're just going to hook and go into the wall. Oh, and Aaron Reed just avoided in the 88. He came here second in the point standings. Matt Richards just stopped. Morgan Carpenter slid, and Peachy London went for a tumble down turn 4, down the banking. Flipped a couple times. Not what he wanted to see. He came up here. He was up there in the top 10 points coming into today's race. Not good for Peachy London. Matt Richards or Morgan Carpenter. Tough break for those guys and gals. The rest of the field continued on though. Most of the field, see where everybody's running. It's John Ryan Powell and Aaron Reed battling back here behind John Acosta and Alexander Dawson, last week's winner from Martinsville. Seems like ages ago since I did that race now. Hopefully I'll get back on track getting these races done. There's Andre Castro about to get put in the middle. Yikes. Charles Jackson on the outside. It looks like Corey O'Malley was going to try to make it 3 wide. Didn't happen. Move back up toward the front. Jack Richards trying to work his way back up. Richards dropped it at the back. Oh, Sasha Dawson and Wesley Ware getting close. They continue on. I said Jack Richards trying to get back up there after he started up front on the outside of the front row. It looks like we got a battle brewing for the lead. Randy Carpenter's trying to sneak under Cody Birmingham, trying to get the run off the corner like he needed. James Qualls back there looked like he was scraping the wall. Him and Sasha Dawson were a couple of them I was looking at. Jeff Ayler trying to work his way up in this 47 car, trying to ground Michael Causey. 3 wide. Jacob Rodriguez up there. Ooh. Now Connor Breen's going to get around the outside of Ayler's as Michael Dawson trying to get around him on the inside. He's falling behind the 47. There's Jake Rogers, Season 1 champion. Got to work his way up. He's not had a good start to the season. He's just trying to get going. Still early. There's James Qualls and Charles Jackson back there. Steven Gonzalez way back there running the high side. Go back up to the front, and now Randy Carpenter's under attack from the 91 of Taylor Orndorff. And here goes Ken Johnson. He's under the 91. Ooh, he slides back up right across the bumper of that 91 car. Like he couldn't have gotten any closer without touching that car. He would have turned that 91 if he was any closer at all. Now Ken Johnson's going to get shuffled. Here comes Wesley Ware, and here comes Sasha Dawson, who I thought looked like she shoulda, coulda, woulda won that race last week at Martinsville. Just got caught up in that wreck coming to take the white flag. Just got caught up in the wreck. Ended up 15th. Should have won that race, I still think. Back here is Matthew Rodriguez not having a good run. Rodriguez back here in 39th. There's Leo Rogers, Trent Dunham. Oh, I think we got another wreck. Oh, I think it was just a little slow up. I think Jake Johnson and Sky Luke Walker got together a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like Luke Walker. Okay, let's see. Oh, they got hooked. They're lucky they didn't wreck worse than they did. Oh, they still got a lot of damage. That's like all that happened. This will be completing lap 9. We'll be working lap 10 now. As Ken Johnson's worked his way back up to the bottom of the track. Trying to get back around Wesley Ware. He got around his teammate, Sasha Dawson. Oh, he slid. That car is tight. He can't keep it on the bottom. Wesley Ware went up to avoid. Oh, 17's in the wall a little bit. Comes Jacob Rodriguez in the 45, working his way up. Back here is Jack Richards, Lyle Cosby. Charles Jackson trying to stay in front of the Corey O'Malley car, the Haviland Dodge. Andre Castro is trying to get on Jeff Ehlers back here. There's Zohar Martin behind Steven Gonzalez, and there's Callum Wells. Alexander Dawson trying to work his way up there. There's John Acosta going around Aaron Reed. Here's Dylan Poteet, John Ryan Powell. It's Ryan Acosta. Oh, Red Bell slid up a little bit. All good. Tim Frolic back here. John Dawson, Ralph Green, Dale Stiegel, James McLeod, Trent Dunham, Blake Cooper, Leo Rogers, Jake Johnson, Matthew Rodriguez, and Sky Luke Walker. There's a rundown of your field about, mostly. Now we got a battle for the 4th spot. Ken Johnson just refuses to go back, even though the car does not look like it's handling that well. He's back ahead of the 17 again. He's heading 4th now. Looks like he has a fast car, just the handling is a question mark. Well, that 15 Napa Chevy looks pretty fast though. If he can just get the handle down on it, he looks like a threat to win this race. He's trying to find a place that he can stay at. Just hasn't found a spot to stay in this series. He's been a different ride each season. Trying to find a place he can solidify himself in this series. Hopefully maybe it is this year in this 91 or this 15 car. I was looking up the lead as Taylor Orndorff snuck under Cody Birmingham. They're side by side for the lead. First challenge for Cody Birmingham it looks like in this race. And expect to see pit stop. Maybe this is a pit stop situation. Cody Birmingham come down. Is this going to be pit stops? Yes, here they come. Oh, they're all coming. I think Randy Carpenter's trying to go. He didn't get to. And here comes the leaders now down pit road. Jake Johnson's already on pit road. Jacob Rodriguez is in last lap. I don't think anybody else was out. Oh, we got a wreck coming into pit road. Gotta pause this real quick. I think everybody's coming in this lap. It was in the back of the field. I think it was all by trying to slow up to get the pit road. Oh, we had a huge wreck. I think that's where it started. Oh, there's Ryan Acosta, John Dawson, Aaron Reed got in the back of Dylan Poteet right there. I don't know if I saw that. Oh, Alexander Dawson, Aaron Reed get everything situated. Oh, and they just started piling up back here. Theo Stiegel got ran over. Oh, Blake Cooper ran in the back of Leo Rogers, who got into Theo Stiegel. And then Matthew Rodriguez is going to tip him over. Luke Skywalker had nowhere to go. They're all going to continue on, but doesn't look good. It looks like every car came to pit road this lap, basically. See your car, everything. Jacob Rodriguez came in last lap, the lap before and everything, and Randy Carpenter stayed out. Should be interesting. Jake Johnson pitted a lap earlier. We'll see what happens. I'm going back out as everybody else continued on from the wreck. We'll go down here and see who gets off pit road first. I thought Tim Frog was already out. I was like, man, he made a big gamble here. Cody Birmingham coming back on the track. Oh, and Sasha Dawson looks like she took, I think she took 2 tires maybe, or she just had a quicker stop. Sasha Dawson's going to come out ahead of Cody Birmingham somehow. Oh, and here comes Jacob Rodriguez back to pit road. I think he has more problems on that car. Blake Cooper's fixing damage with Randy Carpenter. Keep an eye on him. Oh, we got into Trent Dunham trying to leave pit road. He got boxed in by the 8 car. And he just tried to force his way out. John Ryan Powell is still on pit road in the 18. Did something happen to him? he has some damage on that car. I'm not sure. This is the battle we're watching. There's Randy Carpenter. Looking for... What in the world? Everybody's coming back down pit road. Well, this is... I really don't know what's going on now. The race is not over. Don't tell me to come in and take left side. There's a splashing and going. Oh, and Sasha Dawson got boxed in. Or something happened to her. Everybody just splashing and... I don't understand the meaning of that. James Qualls, he's still out there. Well, it looks like this pit stop thing's not going to work in this series. Or I don't know what's the deal. I guess it wasn't long enough. I don't know why everybody came back a second time. Very unusual. I thought they got all they needed. Randy Carpenter is the leader again. Or is he? Hold on. I think he had somebody else. Who else is it? No, it's not the leader. Giving Ralph Green as the leader. He stayed out. Is he staying out? 2 laps to go for this 28 car. Or is he coming to pit road? Ralph Green. He's not coming to pit road. 28 car staying out. I'm not. And everybody else is coming back to pit road. What in the world? Ralph Green is going. I can't believe this. Ralph Green stayed out. We had a wreck on the backstretch. Jim Frolic out there, Dawson was a wreck. As everybody else comes back to pit road, I really don't understand this pit stop crap and everything that's going on. But the only car that stayed away from pit road was James Qualls, and he's going to come to the line. James Qualls will take the Samsung Mobile 500. I still don't understand what's going on. Oh, not really sure about what all happened here. Just doesn't look like the gas and the pit stops are going to happen in my series. I gave it a try and cars are just kept coming to pit road for some reason. I'm not sure, but probably won't do this again. Just probably a one-time deal. But I bet James, you're out there watching. I bet you think, thank you. I did not. I bet you think I can't believe I didn't pit. But James Qualls is your winner today. But he lapped the whole field. But this probably has to be the most unusual race I've ever done. But it's a pure race to forget for most. But James Qualls probably trying to remember this race, even how messed up it was. But congrats to James Qualls. I believe this is his first victory in the Mountain Race Series, redeemed from last year's Martinsville race. So I just figured that out. Last 2 Martinsville races, the leader got wrecked on the last lap. Him and Sasha Dawson and 2 other different people won the race. But Randy Carpenter 2nd, Red Bell 3rd, Cody Birmingham 4th, Charles Jackson 5th, Taylor Orndorff, Sasha Dawson, Michael Kazi, and Ken Johnson. Round out your top 10. Just look at the rest of the results. That was a crazy race with all the stuff going on. But that's it. And that race is in the books. And congrats to James Qualls, the whole 28 Haviland team, on winning at Texas. Oh, it's weird how they did that cute. But that's that. And that probably won't happen again. Like I said, the pit stop thing, I'm going to fix that now. If I can find it. Oh. Back to 1. Let's just don't do that again. But our next race will be at Kansas for the running of the STP. Excuse me, the STP 400. Yeah, I'm doing the 2012 schedule, so just getting ahead of time. So hope you guys enjoy this race. Oh, and I'm gonna show the points. Whoops, about forgot. Forgot I have extra time now. So that was a pretty unique race for a pretty unique series, but that Cody Birmingham had that race in the bag, but wasn't meant to be, I guess, for that car to repeat, at least. But now our standings, Jack Richards is the point leader by 3 points over Wesley Ware. You got Aaron Reed, Zach Carlson, Randy Carpenter, Ralph Green, Ken Johnson, Jake Rogers, Ron Acosta, and Taylor Orndorff, your top 10. And you look at the rest of your standings. The wild card positions, 11th and 12th both have won a race. John Ryan Powell and Andre Castro 11th and 12th with the win, so they're the 2 wild cards at the moment, but it's still early because it's only been 7 races. But see the rest of the points. I'll back it up a little bit. Maybe it'll help. But there's your points. Hope you guys enjoyed this race or tried to watch it the rest of the way. I'll even admit it wasn't the best race in the world, but don't expect pit stops again. So I'll see you guys at Kansas, and stay tuned to the Mopar Nationwide Series races coming up too. So stay tuned. I'm trying to catch up a lot. Congrats to James Qualls once again. And I wanted to tell him real quick, he had a great Season 2 in his Castrol GTX series, and I'm looking forward to your Season 3. I'm glad it wrapped up pretty well. And I'm going to go back and win Season 3. I'm going to get another championship, man. I'm just playing. So we'll just see what happens, and congrats again, and I'll see you guys at Kansas.